Imagine a place where over 800 languages are spoken, a place that holds 12% of the world's total languages. That place is none other than Papua New Guinea, an island country that boasts more languages than any other country in the world. Moving on, let's talk about paradoxes. The highest temperature ever recorded in Washington state was at a location ironically named Ice Harbor Dam. On August 5, 1961, the mercury soared to a scorching 118 degrees Fahrenheit. In the world of gaming, competition can get fierce. Sony, in an attempt to outdo Sega, announced the PlayStation 2 and overhyped its performance capabilities, all to steal the thunder from the impending Dreamcast release. Did you know that Nepal boasts the most mathematical flag in the world? Its constitution even includes an article outlining the steps to draw it. Turning to monumental feats, Mount Rushmore, despite its grandeur, cost less than $1 million to construct. 400 workers toiled from 1927 to 1941 to bring this iconic landmark to life. The name of the tech giant Samsung translates to 3 stars in Korean. The founder envisioned the company as powerful and enduring as stars in the night sky. In a sobering statistic, it turns out that on average, 46.1% of Americans have less than $10,000 in assets when they pass away. Switching gears to the animal kingdom, did you know that geckos eat their own skin while shedding? This clever tactic helps them evade predators. And yes, bees do have knees. The term bee's knees stems from their habit of storing pollen in hairy baskets located on their knees. Between North and South Korea, a 155-mile stretch of no man's land serves as a sanctuary for hundreds of rare animal species. The idea for Disneyland sprang into Walt Disney's mind as he watched a merry-go-round from a bench in Griffith Park, Los Angeles. And in a delightful twist of Scottish tradition and space exploration, there is a tartan designed explicitly for Mars exploration. This tartan, registered in 2016, is intended to be worn during Mars science, exploration, and outreach activities. Santa Claus, believe it or not, was issued a pilot's license by the US government in 1927. They also provided him with airway maps and pledged to keep the runway lights on. When you exercise, the fat you burn metabolizes into carbon dioxide, water, and energy. So essentially, you exhale the fat you lose. The word velociraptor translates from Latin as speedy robber. Quite a fitting name, don't you think? The world's largest stadium, the Rungrado 1st of May Stadium in North Korea, can accommodate up to 114,000 spectators. Polar bears often employ an intense hunting strategy against walruses. They charge at a group, causing a panic, and the bears feast on those crushed or injured in the ensuing chaos. The cluster of spikes at the end of stegosaurid tails has a name: the thagomizer. This term was coined by a cartoonist in 1982. Interestingly, pulling an all-nighter can sometimes snap people out of depression. This is because the brain becomes more active the longer it goes without sleep. Finally, adult cats only meow at humans, not other cats. Once they grow a little older, cats stop meowing at other cats. In conclusion, our world is a fascinating place, from Papua New Guinea's linguistic diversity to the surprising hunting techniques of polar bears. We've covered a lot of ground, but remember, there's always more to learn and discover.